What's up? How you guys doing tonight? All right. Tonight I want to talk about this singer, actress, Janelle Monáe. And she sent out a tweet. And it states here, fuck Donald Trump and every American citizen, celebrity, white woman, black man, etc. who support him. Burn. So, the two things that she left out were who? The white man and the black woman. By record, the white man support Donald Trump more than any other geographic. Well, of course, when it comes to the Democratic Party and Joe Biden, black women support them in almost like 90%. So how come she didn't say anything about the black woman and the white man? It's simple. The white man is the hierarchy of this society. Those are the ones who are giving her roles on TV, movies, help her with her music, commercials, and also music awards and different ceremonies, movements. She is the face and forefront through the Caucasian's, the white man's checkbook. And of course, the black woman, she did not mention, even though there are some black women who do support Donald Trump. But of course, she's not going to talk about the black women because she herself is a black woman. And there's other statements that I am going to bring up as well. So why did she go in on the American citizens? Once again, the American citizens of this country are always the critical and always at the bottom of this corporate society. Celebrities, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Majority of your celebrities are liberal, but live a conservative lifestyle. White women, which is the white woman's competition, which is the black woman's competition, and they love to hate the white woman until the Me Too movements and other so-called black agendas that are being pushed and promoted with the help of the Caucasian woman. And of course, you have the black man. Her attack is actually based on the so-called black man. You see, the black man is at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to anything in this society, in the economy. And everyone knows when you're a black celebrity, especially a black celebrity woman who has the liberal feminist mindset, that you know that the black man, you do not deal with them, you attack them. So yes, this female here, this black female will and always and forever attack black men. Like I said, you look at this picture here. As you can see, she throws up the middle finger. That is, in retrospect, called the devil's shaft, aka Lucifer's shaft. Once again, these are signs. This is what they do. These are signs like when people throw the fist up, you think it stands for black power. Actually, it stands for Marxist. A lot of these people do things as it stands sort of like fuck you or some shit like that. Once again, they're promoting the side on the left-hand side of the Most High. So, I want to continue on with this situation because it matters. This is why, one of the biggest reasons why this country is divided. The country is divided based off of these principles. We depend on the government too much. The government has allowed the woman to speak out of turn with no understanding. And like I said in the other videos, the black woman does not respect male energy or authority. They never have, and they're not going to start, and they never will. And like I said, and I'm going to say it one more time, if you think like I do, and you want things like this to stop, this society has to crash. It's not going to crash on the terms of you are going to be able to see these things, and you're not going to be alive when this society crashes. This society has to crash for these types of situations to stop. Women disrespecting the male energy, disrespecting the male authority, and the reason why they do that is because they worship three things. Feminists, globalists, and racialists. This tweet here has all three in there. Globalists, where everybody comes together, where she whether come together with her fellow liberal black women and come together with her dream man, which is the Caucasian man, and the liberal Caucasian female. She will hold hands side by side, and if you're not, she's against you. And you, black man, she whether use your back as the stepping stool to push her liberal-minded agenda. And of course, just by looking at her, she is probably part of the LGBTQ community. Feminists. That's what happens when you talk about feminists. That's the first and foremost. That's the front runner. Everything is about feminism in this society. I do believe she went to several red carpets in Hollywood and was also part of the Me Too movement, which is very feminist. And of course, her attack on the Caucasian woman who doesn't side by side with her, and the so-called black man, which is the main reason why she is attacking. Racialists. As you can see here, she makes it out to be a racial thing. All this is started by the so-called killing of unarmed black men. And everyone hates Donald Trump because everyone says he's a racist. So you have women like her who will push and promote these things. Now, when if it was a Caucasian woman, let's say when if it was when if it was one of those Caucasian women that says fuck Biden, and every American citizen, celebrity, black woman, or black man and white man, etc., who supports him, that woman will be outed out as a racist. But once again, this society loves to push and promote the black man and the black females as victims. But you have to understand, this is a strategy. The moves that she's doing of course, is a liberal mindset. But this is the strategy of the Caucasian man and the white woman to always push and promote these things. Even though this society is not going to change because she pushed out a tweet talking about F this and F that and F this and F that person, it's not going to change anything. But the narrative is always going to be the same. The white man's not leaving. So you might as well stay here and work together with the white man. But instead, this society wants to keep pushing and promoting things and rhetorics like this. Like I said, feminists, globalists, and racialists are all in this video. This tweet. So, like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, as long as you keep promoting this kind of rhetoric, this is why this country is divided. But see, no disrespect to all the others, but she has nothing to fear because she's a made woman. She's part of Hollywood. She's part of the music industry. She's part of the blood red carpet. And she's a part of the agendas that's being pushed in this corporate society. So when she's throwing up the devil's shaft right here, that's just to let you know that she swings towards the left, of the left-hand side of the Most High. So that's why, as a so-called black man in this corporate society, you cannot sit alongside of these women here, because these women here are not going to understand the realness and the truthness of what's going on in this society. For people to actually understand what's going on in this society, this corporate society has to crash. The white man does not want this society to crash because they will lose their rulership. The black woman doesn't want this society to crash because that means she has to depend on a man to survive. But as long as she has the westernized society, the government, she is able to use whatever she has in her power to go against the black man of today. So once again, guys, I just want to talk about this tweet here, and I felt like it was very important to talk about it. And the black man, you are always going to be the target by the black woman, because you are the biggest threat of this society when this society decides to switch and crash and circle the drain. You are the most hated, the most used, and also the most disrespected and wanted and loved at the same time.